Evet. 4. bölümle tekrar birlikteyiz. Kaldığımız yerden devam edelim.
Could get us out of this.
I did. 7,000 units is a small price.
7,000 units?
That is a tremendous sum.
Where are we gonna get that kind of money in 3
Bu kadar parayı
cycles?
nereden bulacağız 3 cycle'da? 3 cycle tam olarak neye denk geliyor acaba? Onu merak ediyorum ben. 3 hafta mı? 3 ay mı? 3 gün değildir diye tahmin ediyorum.
Not yet.
Ama ne kadarlık bir süreye denk geliyor acaba? Bilen varsa yoruma yazsın. Yani videoyu bir gün biri izlerse ve bilirse yoruma yazsın. Biz de öğrenelim.
In Gamora, you're practically an MI6 agent, but way hotter and cooler. There's nothing you can't do.
Here it comes.
Rocky, you're an actual genius.
Gazı veriyoruz. Sen ajansın, sen daha iyisin.
7.
Yaparsınız falan. Ben Groot'sun. Gazla.
We're supposed to be a team.
Takım olmalıyız.
Figure out how broke we are and come up with a plan.
Ne kadar
So check your quarters.
beş parasız olsak da bir plan yapmalıyız. Hadi git o çalışma masanı kontrol et. Bakın ne kadar paramız var. Hadi herkes odasına. Kış
This is
kış.
why you don't sleep with cops, Quill. They put bombs on my ship.
My ship.
I am watching you, rodent.
What's that supposed to mean?
It is common knowledge that rodents hoard nuts, stolen technology, units.
Okay. First off, I ain't a hoarder nor a rodent.
I know you have a stash hidden aboard this ship. Fetch it, now.
There ain't nothing to fetch. Groot blew our stash on Contraxia, and the rest I gave to Quill and Gamora for the Dash quarantine zone
Roketin
access
notları
code.
falanları filanları.
A likely story.
Why don't you go bother someone
Para
else?
namına bir şey.
I intend to.
Tabii ki yok. Açıl.
Open this door. I know you are in there, sentient tree.
Neymiş ya?
Do not think that I
Ha,
do not know
Star-Lord.
what you were up to.
Kaseti.
Your rodent.
Evet, burada bir şeyler var.
We can find some stray units in here. Really?
$37 units?
37 birim mi?
We appear to be 6,963 units short. If we intend to keep our ship, Peter Quill,
I know. We clearly need a plan.
and reconsider my initial proposal.
Oh, no, not Fin Fang Foom again.
Yes, we should go after Fin Fang Foom.
Drax, there are easier ways to get paid. Like what about selling
Ödemenin daha
Gamora's
kolay.
crap? What?
Gamora'nın
Oh, come on. You've been hoarding
çöplerini
those stupid
satalım diyor.
knickknacks ever since you first joined us. I mean, don't tell me they ain't worth nothing.
Quarantine zone was always a
Holding out on
My
us, Quill.
figurines are not knickknacks.
Team's in trouble, and you can't be bothered to make no
set course
sacrifice.
for the Mach
I will
star system.
sacrifice your.
Groot ne diyor? Groot'u dinleyelim.
I think we should hear out Groot for once.
Groot.
He says we should combine
Fikirleri
both ideas.
birleştirmeliyiz diyor.
Sell Gamora's trinkets to Fin Fang
Gamora'nın
Foom. It is brilliant.
Yeah, you know the only problem with
Fin
your
Fang
plan is
Foom'u
that Lady
satalım.
Hellbender
Saçma sapan bir şey
only
ya.
buys monsters, and you are not a monster. He's not. He's the sweetest, most.
Koleksiyoncuya kendini satmayı teklif
don't.
etmiş
This
Groot.
ain't something you can pretend.
Groot.
Yeah. You want
Başka bir şey
monsters?
diyemiyor
I'll show
zaten.
you monsters.
Yalnız Roket nasıl anlıyor bunu, onu anlamıyorum ben.
Groot, are you really offering to?
No, he is not offering that. Okay.
It could work.
İşe yarayabilir, evet, bence de. Kendisini koleksiyoncuya satmak türünün son örneği.
Absurd. Lady Hellbender seeks the monster within. The small ugly one is clearly the correct choice. He is cruel, sadistic, and his soul is filthy and filled with rage.
Yani mantıklı. Roketi vermek daha mantıklı.
Really? How great.
How are you okay with this?
Because I know what I am, and I know what he ain't.
Groot.
I vote we sell Groot. I honestly think Lady Hellbender
O diyor ki
will go
Groot'u
for
satalım. O diyor ki roketi satalım.
I also vote for the creepy little beast.
2 votes each. Peter?
2'ye 2 kaldılar. Geçen sefer de roketi seçmiştim. Yine roketi seçeceğim. Groot'a kıyamıyorum. Çok saf
Well,
ya.
Rocket's definitely scarier on the inside. He's unstable and vicious and totally oblivious to the needs of others.
Okay, we get it, Quill.
The point is I think you'd make a fine monster. And we'll definitely need that tactical brain of yours to bust you out once you're in there. But just to be 100% sure, you're definitely okay with this.
Are you kidding? I can't wait to hold this over you.
Tabii sabırsızlıkla
All right, let's
bekliyorsundur
do
eminim
this.
tutsak
Let's go
olmayı.
sell a monster.
Dur bakalım başımıza neler gelecek. Gidelim.
We're not seriously flying into that.
They say the weather patterns of Seknarf 9 are tied to the temperament of its ruler.
That's not how women work.
Or weather. Anyways, I'm sure it looks worse than it is.
There! That's Lady Hellbender's fortress.
Get us in close, Quill. I don't want to walk in this.
Tersi uçuyoruz. Tersi uçuyoruz ya.
Guys, relax. Just one minor adjustment.
Neyse en azından tek parça yere inebildik.
Piece of cake.
You can't be serious.
What? This way we can scope things out before we finish the transaction.
We're like 100 clicks from her base.
You know how much I like scoping. Nope.
Next time, I'm flying.
Monsters do not fly ships.
Monsters do whatever they want. Don't you get all gloomy right now. Don't help.
Because your constant complaining does?
You are complaining.
Groot! Hey! And... Too bad this translator's busted. I was hoping it might have Groot stored on it, or something. That way I could download it into my translator. I'd love to know what your thoughts are on stuff without, you know, Rocket always filtering it.
Aynen öyle, ben de isterdim ya.
Actually, hold that thought. Yo, Rocket!
What?
Can you come here for a sec?
What do you want, Quill? I'm busy.
Think you can see if this translator has Groot's language on it?
It doesn't.
You didn't even check!
Don't need to. Cheap scud like that don't have rare language packages, and even if it did, it's beyond salvageable.
Öyle ucuz şeyler böyle nadir dilleri içermez.
Package installed in your translation implant?
Do I look like I'm made of units? Only folks who got that language package are rich people.
So you actually speak Groot then?
You mean Talinisan? And yeah, I speak it, more or less. Me and Groot been bounty hunting together for a decade before you came along, Quill. When you've been working together that long, you develop a common understanding.
Adam gerçekten anlıyormuş ya. Çeviri implantıyla
You
değil.
say misunderstandings, I say open to interpretation. They didn't go sour. We didn't need those jobs anyway.
So you guys learned to understand each other over time.
And with the help of a spreadsheet of Groot's lexicon, which ain't no easy feat when your entire language sounds like I am in Groot.
So there's hope for us yet. You know, I didn't always have a translation implant. I mean, I was failing Spanish before I left Earth, not that Spanish would have prepared me for all of this. Man, those first few years, do you know how hard it was to get by without having any idea what people were saying? Half of the languages out here sound like white noise, weird birds, and messed up theremins. I don't even want to know what rocket actually sounds like. TV did not prepare me for the realities of living in space, let me tell you.
Groot.
Honestly, man, you're lucky you have a rocket.
Evet, gerçekten rokete sahip olduğun şanslısın.
I know what it's like to be surrounded by people and have no one understand you. How
Beni anlamayan insanlarla çevrili olmanın nasıl bir duygu olduğunu bilirim. Ne kadar yalnız bir şey olduğunu bilirim. Kaybolmuş gibi. Roketten önce sen de kaybolmuş gibi olmalısın. O duyguyu ben de çok iyi biliyorum bu arada. Beni anlamayan insanlarla çevrili olmanın nasıl bir duygu olduğunu iyi biliyorum. Maalesef.
And who knows? If this thing does have your language in it and Rocket can download it somehow or hack it or I don't know. It'd be nice to finally talk to you. For real. Glad we had this little chat. Awesome. Cool. Whew. Smells like llama breath.
This could all have been avoided if the rodent had relinquished his hidden cache of units.
How many times do I gotta tell you I ain't got no units? No, we should not go. We got to. It's different.
Bu kapı nereye açılıyor?
I thought you'd be thrilled to finally set foot on Seknarf 9, Drax, but you're awfully composed.
I am endeavoring to contain my enthusiasm. Our mission is of prime importance.
Really?
No, you are correct. I am very eager.
Şu anda muhtemelen hiçbir işime yaramayan bir yere açılıyor. Neyse işimize bakalım.
For the record, I still think selling the runt is a bad idea.
Ara sahnelerle bölümün yarısını yaptık zaten.
I ever mentioned how much I hate rain?
Hellbender's castle isn't even that far.
That is not a castle. It is an impregnable fortress.
So how do we impregnate it?
Ask Peter!
Let's just get closer. We'll figure it out on the way.
There is nothing to figure out. As beast merchants, we will easily gain access to Lady Hellbender.
Good. We've already got a beast. All that's left is the merchant part.
Good thing I put on my official merchant costume.
Hadi başlayalım bakalım. Uzunca süren diyalogların ardından yeniden sahadayız.
Hey, Stormlord, we ain't seriously walking through this. It'll take forever in this storm.
Stop complaining. The hardship will strengthen your spirit.
We won't walk, we'll hike. It'll be fun. Woohoo! Team hiking trip. We got this. Just don't fall and we'll be fine.
Green, let's face Lady Hellbender's rage head on.
Almost sounds like you want to get hit by lightning.
I would not expect a Chitauri trader to understand the underlying value.
The underlying value of getting killed?
Being direct, you child of subterfuge.
What is your problem?
Lady Hellbender scoffs upon duplicity and dishonor.
Abo.
Well played, Lady.
Gerçekten yakında o yıldırım. Konuşmama bile fırsat vermedi. Etrafa toplanacak başka bir şey.
Keep an eye out on those big blue ones. Take cover when they hit, or we'll get blown right off.
Good advice. Okay, this might be more dangerous than I thought.
I thought you lived for danger.
Yeah.
Şöyle atlayamadık. Arkadaş. Geçen sefer bu kadar zor olmamıştı ya. Evet, bu sefer oldu. Lan.
Everyone okay? We should have gone to Maku 4.
Hey, check out the old resistance ship. Thing's been shot to hell.
No doubt by this one and her Chitauri friends.
We weren't friends.
Our guys.
Not sure.
Bu şöyle de ne ya? Yani iyi bir şey olmadığı kesin de.
But it ain't moving now.
Would be wary, rodent.
You know what? I survived freaking half-world. Think I'm scared of some little bit.
It's not alone. Get ready.
Hadi başlayalım. Aksiyon zamanı. Ben buna. Ben buna. Bu gitti.
A creature mocks us with its regenerative jiggling.
I don't think the goo matters. It's the spikes inside. Cut to the chase. I was getting bored anyway.
Jölie'yi dövdüğüme inanamıyorum.
Shoot those questions later. About time.
Lob it at him, big guy.
Make like a tree! Smash him up, Fred!
Yes, this is the local fauna.
Their locomotion is mesmerizing. Oh, you rocket! Caution!
Someone get me a look at the core.
Spikes are incoming! Make them hurt, Gamora!
I'll enjoy this.
Throw that tracks! What are these things? They're amorphous
İşte bu. İşte bu.
So that's what a monster around here looks like?
We are outside Lady Hellbender's sanctuary. Creatures here are not her pets.
They sort of do look like food.
We're gonna be food if we don't climb out of here.
Where the flark is she going?
There's a trail going through the jungle. Try to find a way up.
Think it leads to the fortress?
Hopefully.
No fails. Shoot stuff.
Words to live by.
Having fun?
Didn't think I'd ever be shooting at a resistance ship. Drax, you can pull this reactor out gently, right?
If it were combustible, the rodent would have shot it by now.
He makes an excellent point.
Will I continue ripping it apart?
No. I think we're good.
Great.
I'm going to scout ahead. Try not to kill yourselves on the way up.
There they are. Wing controls.
All right, Rocket. That wing control panel's all yours. Hope it still works.
Great. Everyone watch out for beeping red lights.
What? Why?
This is a resistance ship. We'll be lucky if there's only one booby trap on it.
Evet, bu bir tuzağı yokmuş. Güzel. Şimdi şurada bir şey
Don't
görmüştüm.
sound like no jelly thing.
They say
Onu
that Lady
bulayım.
Hellbender's call echoes throughout the planet.
That don't sound like no lady either.
Aman. Ne olursa olsun ya. Hallederiz be gülüm. Galaksinin koruyucularıyız biz. Oo. Ne diyor? Budanabilirmiş. Kimde kılıç var? Tabii ki Gamora'da. Hadi gidelim.
Yeah, Gamora.
If we want an audience with her, we will have to start showing some respect.
This from the guy who calls me harlot spawn of Thanos.
An accurate description. We all know which harlot spawned her first.
What about her sister Nebula?
Gamora's actually adopted, so not even that accurate.
Yeah. Also, not a harlot.
Right. That's too.
We'll need to find a way out of this jungle.
Why? It's dry down.
Wouldn't you rather be wet than lost?
Masa bulsak da şu aldığım upgrade'leri yapsam güzel olacak.
The depressions are deep. This thing has got to weigh more than all of us put together.
Dead end. That's just great.
Wait, is that Chitauri tech over there?
Ask Chitauri.
No, it is. It's a retractable bridge. They used them at the prison I was in.
Too bad the controls are on the other side of the giant chasm.
What do you do not have time to dawdle in this jungle? I shall hurl the creature over the chasm so he may activate the bridge.
I may activate a hole through your face. Put me.
Dur Dexter, başka bir yol buluruz.
Throwing rocket.
Very well.
You sons of forking jaws.
How will we cross?
Hepimize böyle davranmayalım yaylar.
Find another way.
Biz bize lazımız.
Think these
Orada ne var?
statues are of the monsters on this planet? Not a chance.
Buraya çıkmanın bir yolu olmalı.
For you to stretch.
Ne dersin?
Not watching us.
Do not be so sure.
There has to be something we can use. Maybe a tall tree? Taller, they root.
What's Chitauri tech doing on a backwater mudfall like this?
Bunlardan bulduk. Sevindim tabii. Ötekilerden olsa daha çok sevinirim ama bu da bir şeydir.
Be easier to throw the rodent.
Şimdi
No, it would not. What if he breaks a leg?
He would still have 3.
No one's throwing rocket.
yol nerede? Buradan demin girdim ama bir daha gireyim. Tamam.
Yeah, I'm fine. Just leave it.
Burada değil belli.
My problem is meathead
Evet,
trying to
çıktık.
hook me over a cliff.
You are overreacting. I did not throw you.
Only 'cause Quill stopped you.
And there should be no problem.
I'm watching you. You Cathathian psychopath.
Burada değil, burada değil. Nerede bu yol ya? Evet, burası değil. Yok. Hah. Bu da iyiydi. Balon.
Figure a way out of every problem we get here.
I do.
O. Fesubhanallah. Koca Star-Lord ayaklarının üzerine duramıyor.
Wow, it is dark in here.
If you bump into any monsters, let us know.
Monster Planet. Right.
Bu arada şuraya atlayacağım ya. Ne var bakayım. Var mı bir şey yoksa ölecek miyim? Evet, ölüyormuş. Ne oldu lan? Tank de getirdim ama. Oo. Tabana gel. Bu Drex'e göre. Ben mi beceremiyorum? Becermişim de. Ondan sonra bir kere daha fazla basmışım herhalde. Peki. Öyleysen. Öldür. Drex'cem. Bunlar niye orada kaldı ya? Bug'a girmiş oyun gene. Oyunda böyle enteresan bug'lar var. Kötü bir seri oldu ama amazing diyor. Allah Allah. Bir ability point aldık. Bu bir ability point hiçbir işe yaramıyor şu an.
All right, Gamora. Pretty sure it's this way.
No way are we almost there. Still got like half a planet to walk across.
Lady Hellbender could cross this jungle in 7 strides.
Sure she could.
Or she would have flown over the mountains.
I heard she shoots
Yes,
lasers out of her eyes.
Now we're talking.
I have not heard that one.
I heard there are actually 9 of her. That's why they call it Seknarf 9.
Ha! That is preposterous.
That one's preposterous.
Gamora, mind cutting us a path?
They say that Lady Hellbender feels it every time you cut a piece of her jungle.
An old Nova bomber. I haven't seen one of these since the war. I remember it used to take a dozen ships
Bu
to bring
bölümün de
one down.
sonuna gelmiş olalım. Yarım saati tamamladık. Böyle giren jeneriğimizle beraber. Evet. Sonraki bölümde görüşmek üzere.